Hadi, welcome everybody to the ancestral lands of the Lheidli. I would like to welcome all chiefs. I see some chiefs in the crowd, some other delegates. It was great. I'd like to give a thank you to the ministers for this morning for that lunch speech. That was very nice. And my thanks to C3 Alliance for organizing this year's BC Natural Resource Forum. It's great to begin each new year and see such a strong turnout of Indigenous industry, government, and community leaders to speak on the important issues in resource development in the region in BC. I'm going to talk again on a few other little pieces, just about relationships. Essentially, since I came in about 8 months ago, our platform was about relationships. It's about relationship building, it's about maintaining relationships. But for some new industry that is kicking around the area, I have a few points that I'm going to kind of school you on a little bit. These are things I think you should know, especially for our nation. Study FPIC. There's new legislation about UNDRIP coming out. It's an UNDRIP era. We're unsure on that right now. But free, prior, informed consent is massive. So research that. Whenever you're going to deal with the First Nation, please look at this. We're not going anywhere. For the Lheidli, as per lithic evidence, we've been here for over 9,000 years. We plan on being here a very long time, so we're not going anywhere. Do your homework and prepare. If you're going to meet with the First Nation, do a little bit of homework on that nation, make sure you understand their governance systems, and just prepare for having a good first meeting. And once again, do this at the very beginning of working with this First Nation. See if your values align. Accountability is key. If you're going to be working with any First Nation in any territory, be accountable for your actions. Work with us. We're in a time now that First Nations, we are starting to come up to the top. Work with us, or you're kind of working against us, and that doesn't make us too happy. And one size doesn't fit all. There's 204 different First Nations within BC. We are all a little bit different. We may have cousins to other territories to the south, north, east, and west of us, but one size does not fit all for every one of us. Follow these tips, and they may help you with working with First Nations in the future. I think in 2020, in the years ahead, I think we can all work together to make our territories a better place. And in another off-record shoot, for those of you who weren't here last night, I recognized we did have a Batlats, and C3 Alliance did recognize and see this. It was seen over 17,000 times. And they reached out to say, like, what could we do for a small piece, a small token for the Lheidli. And you can see our flag up on stage here with everybody else's, which is very nice. I'm essentially gifting Sarah the flag and the C3 Alliance team. I know they're going to take good care of it. I know they've been here, coming here for years, and I believe this is a very good gesture, and it looks really good on stage, so it's a gift to you, Sarah. Thank you. Snachalia. Yeah.